Good morning, movers. Welcome back to Move Daily Fitness. I'm Tracy Steen. This beginner workout today is going to start with a little low impact cardio. Then we'll move into an upper body strength workout. Their format is going to be 40 seconds of work with 15 seconds in between. All of the cardio will be no repeat, and the strength will be 2 rounds of everything. Grab a variety of dumbbells for the workout. I'm also going to use my bench, but if you don't have one, feel free to use the floor. We'll start you with a warm up and end with a cool down. Hey, if you're looking for a lower body for tomorrow, click or tap the card at the top of the screen and you can try that one. As for now, let's do this one and move daily. I think I'll put strength training on my watch here today. Let's start with a warm up. Front and back bends just to get those hamstrings and lower back warmed up here. One more here. Oh, that's good. Good, let's do some arm circles. Tap it out. Switch directions. Good, and we'll reach across, stretching those lats back there a little bit. And up and over right here. Stay wide, knees are soft, and we'll touch alternating foot here. Two more here. Now stay wide and gentle lunge side to side. You bring that opposite shoulder toward your knee. Last one here. And we'll do some hip openers up and around. Like you're lifting your leg up and over a box or a chair. And we'll just do a little squat with a nice reach overhead here. Last one here, and we'll finally take it wide and open in the chest. Very good. Here is your first few exercises. Again, no repeat cardio. Let's get it going. All right, we're gonna stick with that squat. A nice little squat with an alternating elbow to knee. So nice twist, squat, other side, twist. All right, shoulders back. Let's start. Drop it low and twist, other side and twist. Moving into a single, double butt kick. Okay, we'll add that punch here. Double each side. Stay tall. So you've got a single, double here. Single, single, double here. Let's go. Okay, 2 jacks right there, 2 frogs right there. All right, stick with the jacks if you don't want to squat or if that hurts your knees. Otherwise, 2 and 2, jack. 1, 2, frog, 1, 2. Great. All right, climb the ladder. You're here. Nice high knee. We're gonna work those arms as well over the head. Tall back, high knees, and here, here. Nice wide squat pulse. All right, we're gonna heel raise and punch. So same side punches and raises. Nice little pulse. Rest the legs if you need halfway. Here we go. You're up and up. Good. We're gonna do traveling high knee. If you don't want to travel, stay in one spot. But we'll be 4, 3, 2, 1. Then back for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's work. 1, 2, 3, 4. Back. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Back to the knees again. 1, 2 knees. 1, 2 butt kick. 2 knees, 2 butts. Okay. Stay tall. Shoulders back. You've got a knee. Knee, butt, butt. Good. Okay, side lunge into a center jack. 1, 2, and lunge. If you don't want to lunge, just stick with the jack. All right, right there is good. Alternating, lunge it here and jack right here. Lunge it here, back to jack. You've got 4 seals, 2, 3, 4, 2 T-Rex low. Stick with the seals if you don't want to squat. All right, but get nice and low if you can. 4 here. You got 4, 3, 2, T-Rex to the side, other side. All right, 2 jabs, 2 jacks, switch sides, jab, jab, jack, jack. All right, get ready. Here we go, jab, jab, jack, jack. 1, 2, 1, 2. We're gonna do an in and out squat. Pulse right here for our final. All right, if that hurts your knees, just give me another high knee or front kick instead of the squat. Feet together and we pulse and open, narrow and open. Just like that. Stay low, keep your back tall. We'll give you a little water break after this. I'm gonna grab my bench. If you don't have one and you're using the floor, you'll see the weights that I'm using for those first 3 exercises, and you can grab accordingly to your level. 5 seconds. In 3, 2, 1. Good. Shake that out. Grab a drink, and again, make your way down to the ground. And we'll go into strength. 2 rounds of everything. You're gonna start with a single double chest press. I've got 10s. Both are over my chest. I'll single, then do them both together. All right, both are up. Go to single, other side single. Now both together. I want you to stay over the chest, not the neck or face, okay? And double right there. Flex at the top. Now you might want to use 3s, 5s, or 8s for your triceps. You can just do a tricep extension here, okay? Overhead, arms are straight, We're just bending back at the elbow, watch your face. So you're slow and flex at the top. Good. All right, back to the single double chest press. So this is your second round, last round, only 2 rounds of everything. I'll go back to the 10s. Both are over my chest, single doubles here. So you go single, other side single, double here. Flex at the top, squeeze your chest. If you are on a bench, don't let your elbow come below 90 degrees, okay? You don't want to use your shoulder to get the weight up. We're using our chest here. If you're on the floor, it's perfect. You can touch the ground because that'll just take you to 90. That's it. All right, and we'll go back into your tricep one more time. So, what were you able to do last time? Was it too easy? Then you go up a notch. Too hard, down a notch. Perfect, stay the same. Here we go. Back at the elbow only, are you bending? Shoulders not moving. Very good. All right, you're going into a 1-arm row. If you don't have a bench or anything to prop yourself up on, use your leg just like that. Otherwise, I'll call halfway and we'll switch hands. Nice flat back. Drive it up and down. That's it. Head is neutral, just looking at the ground right below you. One more on this side. Now switch your sides. Flat back and row. All right, seated bicep curl, maybe 5s, 8s for this one here, depending on your ability. Palms face the ceiling. Sit up tall. You could stand if you don't have a chair. Curl it here, up. Elbows stay close. Stay tall. And we'll go back to that 1-arm row. All right, 8, 10, 12, somewhere in that range. Make sure your dumbbells aren't underfoot. Nice flat back again. And I'll call half. Row it here. Think of retracting your shoulder blade at the top. And switch your side. And we'll go back into that bicep curl. All right. 5s, 8s, somewhere in that range. Elbows close to your body, nice and tall. Go here. We're moving into shoulders, so lighter weights, maybe 2s, 3s, or 5s here. We're gonna start with some front raises. All right, knees are soft. We're gonna pop it right up to 90 degrees and back down to our legs. So you're here and slow. Palms face the ground. Stick your chest out. Feel that burn already. Moving to that lateral raise now. Just gonna set these weights up. Okay, you might wanna go lighter. This muscle is not quite as strong as it is with the front. So 2s, 3s, or just body weight is good as well. Here we go. Now, you're coming up again, 90 degrees on the armpit, that's it. You can also fool with your grip a little bit. If you're feeling crunchy with the palms facing the ground, you can turn the thumb up slightly toward the ceiling. It might feel a little bit better there for you, so test that. Good. Quick sip for me before round 2. All right, front raise again. We're gonna do one more for each body part. Back to your chest. We're gonna do a tricep press this time. So 8s, maybe 5s, 8s or 10s, palms are facing and you're straight up and down like this. So you're down and up. Remember not to dip below 90 degrees if you're on a bench. All right, we'll do one chest, one back, bicep, tricep, and shoulder. Repeat them twice. Very good. We're gonna go into that C sweep. This targets the lats or the long back muscle a bit more. So back to your one arm row, but you're doing it up to the hip this time, okay? I'll call half. So pull the weight to the hip and down, and it makes the shape of a C. Henceforth, why it's called the C sweep. but don't really let it swing at the bottom, okay? Just pull to the hip and back. There you go. One more on this side. And switch. You're here if you have to hold yourself up to the hip. And hip. Great, we'll go into biceps. I'm gonna hit that pinwheel curl. Maybe 5s, 8s, or 10s. Knees are soft, you're crossing in front of the body, and palm is facing the ceiling, alternating sides. Knees are soft, and you flex at the top. And flex right there. See how my body's staying facing the camera? Very still. Don't turn your torso. Into this triceps, and I'm gonna do a kickback. So maybe a 3, a 5, and 8, somewhere in that range. I'll call halfway. Elbows high. We're gonna kick and straighten that arm. Don't want you to drop the elbow. I'll call half. So you're back and back. One more here. Switch arms, and you're here if you don't have anything to hold yourself up on. All right, shoulders here. Go light, 2s, 3s, or 5s. We're gonna do some W's, working back shoulder muscle. So you come up into the shape of the W, pause, and down right here. So you're up and slow descent. Little rotator cuff here, little rear deltoid, which is your back shoulder. Up. You wanna make sure your core is engaged before you lift. And then you squeeze the shoulder blades together at the back. Now we do one more round of each and then you're done. Going into the tricep press on your back. Make your way down to the ground or your bench. Palms are facing straight up and down. You're up and down to 90. That one arm C sweep is coming up next. Okay, prop yourself up. Draw the shape of a C. Here we go. And you're up to the hip and long. Should feel slightly different muscles than when we hit that first row. Last one here. Switch legs and arms rather. And up to the hip. Pinwheel curls for our biceps. 5s, 8s, 10s, somewhere in that range. These are soft and sticking chest out. Alternate sides. Let's work your here and flex. Move to that bicep or tricep kick back. 5, 3, 8. Okay, I'll call half on the arm. And again, nice flat back and elbow is high. Hold it up there. Kick it here. Nice little pause. Good. And flex. Last one here. Switch sides. All right, last shoulder, we're going into W's for your rear delts. Or back shoulder. Go light or do body weight if you'd like. Knees are soft and here we go. Up and squeeze. Don't throw your neck forward. Keep your core engaged here. So you're squeezing your abs and retracting the shoulder blades. Last one here. There you go, folks. 3, 2, 1 and done. You've moved daily in your cardio starter with your upper body. Thanks for joining and join for a stretch if you can. I'm gonna start on a wall, just opening up into my chest right here. Again, that's a muscle, the pec minor, the pectoral muscles that get shortened quite substantially when you work on a computer and have your phone in front of you all day. Think about it, your arms are always in front. Switch sides. How often do we sit at our desks and stretch our hands behind our back? Actually, when I'm mousing with...
translate into French yet.
Siri. When I'm mousing on with one hand, I'll often stand with the other hand behind my back like that. Do you do that as well? I find that's such a good stretch for me, especially with this arm that is kind of sore in this shoulder. I want to sit nice and tall like that. But just as I age, I feel like that's what's happening. Everything's kind of starting to anteriorly rotate. I don't want that. So I've got to remember to stretch those pec muscles out. Just rounding through the back here. Okay. And I'm gonna tuck my hands behind my back now and stretch in the chest, drop the shoulders, and now I'm gonna look up to the ceiling and tilt my neck to the one side. Great neck extensor stretch right here. Oh yeah. All right, look up the other way. Nice. We're going to hinge forward at the waist. Put your elbow on one leg, grab the outside of your other thigh and stretch your thumb up toward the ceiling so you can stretch in that bicep. Give yourself a little wrist roll there as well. Both directions. Oh, good. And sweep down, other direction, lift, push your thumb to the ceiling. Oh, lower torso too, little wrist roll. That's very good. Good, round up through the back. If you have your bench or something handy like a chair, let's put our heel up, knee is soft, and we're just gonna hinge forward down at the waist to lengthen through that hamstring a little bit here. This is another thing that at your desk throughout the day, why wouldn't you just pop your leg up somewhere and just do a little hinge forward, right? I think we forget to do this and our bodies stay in that shortened position while we're seated. Switch legs. I did this training once for a group of truck drivers and can you imagine sitting in the same spot for 12 to 15 hours or however long some of their hauls are? That would be very shortened legs and hip flexors and pecs and everything. So it was great. We taught them a variety of different stretches to do even against the steering wheel, you know, with one hand, because you think about your hands in that position for so long. How would you not have shortened muscles in specific areas? Switch legs here. So really important, especially if you're in a vocation that uses the same muscles all the time. Like I think of hairdressers, hygienists, right? Grocery store clerks, people who have their bodies in the same position. That can be troublesome. So be sure that you find stretches that are compatible and that help you lengthen through the muscles that are continuously contracted throughout your day. I think that's super important to do. I try to do that because I'm mousing, editing videos about 8 hours a day every day. So I have to stretch things out or else it's trouble. All right, thanks for joining everyone. I'll see you in the next workout. Go move daily.